Can you see me?
No.
But show them what we're making tater tots out of. While I grab my stool here. We're making tater tots out of a,
Tater tots?
yeah. Aren't we?
Oh,
Over there. That's the thing. Over
your
there.
new wave tater tots, yes.
Okay, now back to over here. I'm making sweet tea, you guys. Alright, so this is 2 cups of raw sugar right here. And I'm going to pour it in this pan. It's a really big pan, by the way. I make the syrup before because you just need to. And then I grab a big spoon over here. And I start stirring until it turns into syrup. And I guess while I'm doing that, ask me a fun question, Mom. What is something you wonder about me? We gotta be fun while we're cooking. That's kind of how it goes. Then I'll ask you something fun about you.
Something fun. Whoa. Oh, you know I'm not very good at fun. Let's see. Let me think.
She doesn't know how to ask me a
That's
fun
what I tell my
question.
teachers. I'm not very good at fun. They're good at fun.
A fun question.
One question?
Or truth or dare. Do you know how to play that?
Or
It's kinda like
have you
never have I
ever?
ever.
Have you ever?
Yeah, never have I ever. Okay, you ask me, but you have to say never have I ever, and then I say yes or no, and I tell you why.
Neither have I
Never have
ever
I ever what?
ridden on a train.
Do what?
Ridden on a train.
Yeah, I rode on a train actually when I was in Canada with my all-girls choir in high school for 8 hours. I fell asleep for about 6 hours, and then I walked back with some friends to get like a Coke, and it was like, Mr. Lynn was like, "Are you awake? It's like 2 o'clock," and I was like, "Yeah, it's a train ride." He was like, "Well, I was expecting you to make the train noises," and I was like, "Get out of my way, I'm thirsty."
Never have you ever dog sledding?
I at the time did not dog sled because at the time I was still very afraid of dogs and we didn't know what was causing that. Like, we showed up and there were like at least 10 or so dogs. So like this.
How do you know when it's ready? Because you can't see the sugar down there.
Because I will, when it's ready, you don't feel the sugar, like the sugar's melted, and I taste it when I know it's ready. I just know I've done this for years. I'm making tea for like.
I don't know, I'm just curious
1,000
how
years.
another blind person would know when they're
Well, they would have
sugar or
well,
a sighted person.
Well, if you're blind, though, I mean, if you kind of want to try to, if you can feel and listen that the sugar is not making this sparkling noise anymore, and then you.
Oh.
And then
The sugar's making a sparkling noise?
Well, you can like, it's the texture of it. You can feel the sugar's not
Cool.
fully cooked. And then when it is, and then you taste it and make sure it's syrupy. If it's syrupy enough, you're good. I like 2 cups of sugar in my tea. Yes, I like my tea. It tastes like candy. But listen, coffee drinkers. Seriously, I don't drink coffee, okay? So I don't drink wine. I drink sweet tea, and that's my thing, and I'm proud of it. Okay, back to dog sledding, though. I think it'd be really cool to go dog sledding. I would do it today, but this was on the same trip, actually. This was on the Canada trip. I was in the all-girls choir. We went to Toronto and some other places. I can't remember because it was like a lot of places. We went dog sledding, but what I did do is I got on this like inner tube thing where you go down a hill because it was snowy and it was in February. That was like super fun. Plus I got to wear my snowsuits every day. But yeah, I haven't gone dog sledding, but my choir director, my former choir director at the time, he went dog sledding. And there were also some other like rides there we rode. But I remember he was like, "Ashley, I got stuck on a dog sled." I was like, I would have freaked out. Like one of the dogs got stuck. So I don't know what happened. Like I think they ended up being okay. But I think dog sledding would be cool, but at the time I was not ready to do it. Never have I ever what? We probably have about 2 more minutes on this. Let me check it. Oh. Okay, I'll ask you. Never have I ever slept over or slept in on accident. Like overslept.
Of course I have done that.
What's one time when you did?
Oh my gosh. Let me think. Well, I've done it a few times in my life.
Well, of course.
And when I do it, I like wake up and I'm like, my alarm didn't go off. Oh no. And I jump out of bed. I look at myself and I go, what do I need to do? Do I like dress or get a shower? And so usually if I don't have time, I'm like, I either turn on the shower and jump in really quick in a cold shower and get dressed I get really dressed really fast. Throw on, I usually put my hair in a clip or a headband and get in I have my shoes and I'm carrying my keys and I'm carrying my purse and I'm throwing my coat on and I'm like, I guess I won't eat today. I grab a banana. I don't even have coffee. I drink a glass of water and I go, please, Lord, let me get through this day because I'm running late. That's what happens to me when I oversleep.
Okay.
How about you?
Yeah, I have definitely
you ever?
overslept. People would probably think it's a hobby for me, but it's really not. But I've overslept one time when I always, like, when I tried out for America's Got Talent last year, I didn't oversleep, but I thought I was going to. But a time that I overslept would, I always have dreams that I oversleep on the worst days. Like, I actually had a dream. So when I was at my friend's house over Christmas break, they were having their Christmas, and I literally had a dream that I slept through, and I woke up, because you know it's winter time, you like sleep for long periods of time, and I had a dream that I woke up, and they were like, hey, we had Christmas 2 days ago, and I was like, what? I'm confused. But I mean, yeah, I would say I overslept, probably mostly for church, like, so I would oversleep and then Jake and Kara will text me like they're on the way. I'm like, all right, I'll be ready in like 10 minutes. It's like 9:45. They'll be here at like 10:15.
Yeah. You get ready
so-
pretty
But
fast.
I can get ready pretty fast if I do a shower at night. I like daytime showers too, but I like both. It just like depends on the day. So let me
Come on. Have you ever had
Now I'm gonna
non-matching socks? Those are cute socks. They're
yeah,
so cute.
all the time, non-matching socks.
They
Yes,
match.
I have. So now I'm gonna get.
How many tea bags do you use?
I am going to use 4.
4. Okay. Whoops. Lid on the floor. Lid on the floor.
Hashtag little person problems. Because you can't really reach that. Okay, so I am going to, y'all. I'm all kinds of extra. All right. So I'm gonna line my tea bags up like this.
Awesome.
Whatever you do, make it look good. Presentation's always good.
I love
Just
that.
saying. I'm gonna do it like this, and then I'm gonna go like around like this. Hold on. I'm gonna go around this way, and then I'm going to. Is this caffeine tea? It better be.
Yeah. This
Decaf
one's
milk.
stuck over top of the spoon. So when you lift the spoon, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so I like to do it decoration style. So I'm gonna leave the spoon here and leave the tea here. So I'm making sweet tea.
How many minutes? Do you want me to pick up that lid that's on the floor that has?
Yeah, in just a minute. We're about to end this.
Oh,
So I usually leave it for about 5 minutes and just taste it and see and all that jazz. It's gonna be good. Just trust me because I've done this a million times. Yeah,
It's
hope y'all
already
like
kind
my.
of starting to turn colors a little
Hope
tiny
y'all
bit.
like my winter wardrobe for the day. I am gonna put on some snow pants, dude. It's like 30 degrees outside. I'm not even joking. Yes.
Do you have an inspiring word to end with?
Inspiring words?
Yeah.
Live by faith.
It's good.
I